This 2009 Sportsman 400 HO. Been kind of doing a good bit of maintenance to it. So far, what we have done, we've changed the battery, which was fun. We also changed the engine oil, which is pretty darn easy. But now we're going to check and change the rear end fluid / transmission fluid. It's kind of all in one. On these Sportsmans, they're kind of integrated, as you can see. There's the clutch, belt, CVT transmission, and there's the rear end. It's all kind of in one big part. So all the fluid's the same. So we run AGL in it. I think it says what, 32 ounces. I think it's what it takes. I'll double check. I'll actually post the specs on it as well while we get into this job. So I do have it jacked up. You're supposed to have it level, but what I want to do is get the wheel off, give me more room so I can show you guys exactly where the fill, drain, stuff like that is. Yeah, so let me rip this off and let's jump into this thing. I cleaned them off, as you could see. Let's get in there. There's the fill. That is the first one you try to get loose before you do anything else. If you can't get the fill loose and you drain all the fluid out, which the drain is right there. Okay. Let me see if I can get a better angle on. There you go. That's the drain. If you drain all the fluid out and you can't get the fill out, you're going to be out of luck. So it takes 15 millimeter. Let's see if I can break it loose with just one hand. Awesome camera work. Oh yeah, that wasn't tight. Well, that's a good sign. Someone's possibly been in here. Alright, so the oil is drained, and usually we will get some shavings out. You know, that's kind of common. Polaris's, or at least the ones I've seen, are kind of notorious for having lots of shavings, but not like that. Drain plug is in. Drain plug and fill plug are torqued to 15 foot-pounds when you're all done. So quad's back, being level, everything looks good here, and we're going to put some AGL in it. Excuse me. It's definitely nice if you have one of these pumps, so you just fit it in there and pump it all in there. That makes life so much easier. Because it is kind of a weird angle. Getting a funnel in there might be darn near impossible unless it's a flexible one. You could get it. But what we're going to do is we're going to fill it up until it gets basically to the bottom of the threads, basically meaning that it's going to come out just a little bit and drip, and then we're good. We put the fill plug back in. Real quick, here's a little setup I got. Got the wrong end that goes down in. This one's too long, so I can't even screw it in, but either way it'll work. But just real quick, just want to show you how I have it set up. We're going to start pumping it. I don't need to video that. You push down on this thing, and it brings the fluid up, and it goes through here into there. Okay, got it. We are just about there. It's slowly dripping out, as you can see on the threads there. So we're good to go. Kind of made a little bit of a mess, so we'll put the plug back in, clean up with some brake clean. But again, guys, torque spec on this is going to be 15 foot-pounds, or just tight. This one you can see they kind of boogered it up a little bit. So it's definitely changed, but maybe once, and that was it. I don't know. Either way, if you got any questions, again, just by all means, throw it in the comments section below. If you see anything or know anything, especially about all that debris that was on that magnet, I don't think that's normal. I know that they usually have a lot, or a decent amount, but that seemed like a little bit excessive. But if that's the norm, let me know. If not, yeah, whatever. I think this takes, oh yeah, I'll put the capacities and torque specs and stuff on there, but it takes like 20.3 ounces. So something like that. Either way, all right, guys, have a good one. God bless.